Sup?
Alright, ladies, gentlemen. What's up, Bill?
Chilling tonight.
That sounds good, man.
I'm gonna bring you some smooth melodic piano stylings.
Smooth jazz from Bill
Lounge.
William Wolfkey.
Lounge.
Whatever. Alright, guys. You know the deal. This is
Only
Only
Thursdays.
Monsters. You said
Only
you did.
Monsters.
We rehearsed that shit. We just rehearsed that shit. We went over what we were gonna say, how we were gonna say it. And this motherfucker goes, Only Thursdays. It's like that Adam Sandler skit where the dude, they're spelling respect, and then the one guy says ass again.
They know
He
what
totally
you're saying.
fucks it up. He totally fucks it up. Anyway,
The people like that styling.
I believe it. This is Only Monsters on Only Thursdays. Sup-Route Radio, suproutrecords.com. You can check us out at suproutrecords.com. You can check us
But
out
what you
at
need to do is
suproutrecords.com.
subscribe to our YouTube so we
Listen,
can get funded.
motherfuckers.
Do you see this?
Subscribe to the YouTube.
We need some fucking.
YouTube is going to be blasted right here.
We need.
This is our YouTube web address. Right there. YouTube. YouTube to the sounds of smooth lounge music. Okay? So that's it. That's all we had to say, really. Have a good night, everyone. That's us. That's Only Thursdays.
Are you really doing this to me again? You did this to me the last show. You do this to me every goddamn
You're
show.
playing the fucking piano. You're a dick.
I thought maybe you'd be appreciative of.
I'm holding a sampler tonight.
I'm just trying to really bring something a bit.
Apparently,
different
Bill's
to
bringing the
life.
ambiance. I'm bringing the fucking show. Alright? I gotta carry this.
Because Dave is the fucking. He is the breadwinner.
Oh, isn't that fun? Doesn't everybody want to laugh at that? Everybody in the world wants to laugh at me.
Are they laughing at you or are they laughing at me?
I think they're laughing with me and at you.
I think you're right.
Yeah. So, I guess the deal is for tonight, we're doing this shit like season 1, son. Fuck this shit. We ain't got no bands. We ain't got no anybody else. Well, actually, we do have a special guest tonight. Bob is our special guest.
Yeah, this guy Bob, he showed up.
So this guy Bob shows up, right? He looks like this guy James, like a skinny version of this guy James.
Are you talking about No Show?
No, not No Show James. He looks like a skinny version of this guy James that Bob works with, that I don't actually know. But Bob showed some animosity towards this whole I look like a skinny version of James. So I figured I'd bring it up in tonight's episode. Anyway, back to the point. Welcome to season fucking 2, episode fucking 9. Who cares? We're doing us tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
We're doing it like we should be doing.
You fucking right. Us on the couch all the time, bullshitting with you people. Subscribe to our YouTube, please. Because if we can get enough people, we can get a sponsor and we can get some fucking money. You know what I'm saying? We just want to get paid, goddammit. We're not doing this shit for fun.
For your single YouTube sponsorship, you too can sponsor a delinquent television internet
merely
show.
pennies a day of your YouTube sponsorship.
And if you tell a
So
friend,
these two fine young men.
you too can get your name engraved on a wooden plaque that has a duckbill platypus engraved in bronze, overlaid on a Niagara Falls backdrop that came off a t-shirt.
And you might be asking yourself, well, duckbill platypuses don't actually hang out anywhere near.
And I say, folks, I say that's semantics.
It's all semantics with us.
I feel like it's all semantics with everything that we do. I feel like it's semantics with getting you off the floor. I feel like it's semantics with rounding everybody up for an episode.
No, you keep bringing up me getting off the floor. I haven't even laid down yet, motherfucker. We ain't played.
Dave,
ain't
what I'm
nothing
telling
happened.
you is you need to do a Cambodian wheelbarrow wrapped in a rattlesnake at a Thai wedding.
Well, all I got to say to that is he ain't see cartilage, he ain't in Biloxi. You know what I'm saying? Huh? Audience?
Birmingham's no fun for anybody.
Birmingham ain't no fun for nobody. See, the problem with a Tuscaloosa dumpling is ain't nobody really wants that dumpling. You know what I'm saying? Like, Tuscaloosa's fine.
Have you ever been there?
I've been to Tuscaloosa. It's a nice place. The Tuscaloosa dumpling? No, man. You don't want that stripper to take a poo on your chest. You don't want that stripper to take a poo on your chest, I tell you what. Booth guy, how are you doing tonight?
You think it's gonna be a good show?
Thumbs up. You know what I'm saying? The shirtless booth guy is a commodity that every show needs. Because the mustache and chops, they work for most people. Shirtless, mustache, chops, and booth guy, it doesn't always work. But, yeah. I think you guys see it. I think the audience knows clear and goddamn well what they need to be doing right now. And that's laughing and applauding.
Thanks, audience.
Appreciate it.
It's
Appreciate
this audience
the
here
pity.
tonight that's gonna make way for us to really come into our own in the future.
That's true. And you know what? I want to thank everybody, you know, for helping somebody
All the little
come into their own. Help me come into my own.
What's that mean?
I come into my shirt sometimes when I jerk off. And then I forget and I wear them, which is always a good time.
It is, you know, when you pick them up and they got like that ring on it.
And you don't pay there like, oh, that's a sweat stain. And you put it on, and then the back of the shirt has got a fucking massive load on it that you just like wiped all over yourself. And you're walking around, you're at work, you're at school, wherever you may be, band practice, McDonald's, you bunch of big motherfuckers.
Smelling like cum.
Smelling like goddamn cum, looking like a fucking jizz rag. And I tell you what, some people are down, some people are not down. Am I down? You might ask yourself. Bill, do you have the answer for me?
It's a resounding yes, folks.
It's a resounding yes. I feel most of the time, most of my life actually, that I've always played the part of the jizz rag.
Are we getting Freudian here?
Think about it. Talk to me. Talk amongst yourselves. But think about it.
Well, let's let that bounce around the room for a moment. Let's you and I discuss a resolve towards what it is we are talking about, and that's David. So what is it that David feels like he needs to really come into?
Well,
to be heard.
it just seems to me that if everybody would just pay me to do nothing and just hang out in front of cameras and play music and laugh at people, you know, and hang out and make fun of people and myself, then I think I'd be happy.
Well spoke. And better put.
But until that day, you keep playing that fucking piano. It took a lot of effort and work to hook that shit up.
No, did I just turn it on?
God damn it. Booth guy, how much time do we have? Great.
He picked his nose at us.
Yeah, I think he picked his nose at us. He gave us the 1 minute signal by going. I mean, that just seems.
But like
awfully
legitimately
childish.
doing it, but like no, seriously.
But like he was really like digging in that bitch.
Yeah, like
it just
1
seems
minute.
immature.
No problem.
That's all I have to say. It just seems immature. Nice mustache, asshole. All
Only
right.
Thursdays, this Silly Monsters.
Only Monsters on Only Thursdays. Supraw Radio, suprarecords.com.
You change it every time.
I don't. I'd never change it.
Hi, I'm Dave. Click.